Nothing quite like a fight at the Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Freight Train. This boxer is a counter fighter. Up against them, Freight Train. You can see who has the power advantage. You've got to have it all in order to be a champion in this division. Welcome to the welterweight division.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
Up first, Freight Train from the United States of America. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing Freight Train from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time we saw them in action, suffered a very close loss. Let's see if their fortunes turn around here.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Freight Train. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the light blue trunks trimmed with black, the current Continental welterweight champion, Freight Train.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
This is like being at a carnival. The fans are happy to be outside, and on top of that, they've got a fight to watch.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Just missing with the uppercut. This is a high-octane battle. Counter shot. They both want a highlight reel knockout. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That belt. Here we go, it's round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Missing with the hook. Tried to score with a jab. The Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Lucky that hook didn't score. Swing and a miss with the hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt. Maybe.
There's the bell to start round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're entering the twilight years of their career now. How many fights do they have left in them? Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. The straight right just misses. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And that hook misses. Both men step back for just a moment. The right hook misses. Throws the jab but does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell. On to the 4th we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. They're both trying for a knockout. What a massive upset this would be. And down goes Freight Train. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Well, they're back up, Johnny. Back into this fight.
So then look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
And now going for the finish. And Freight Train goes down. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Nice counter shot. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Caution being thrown to the... Hold that thought! And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here. Appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. What a nightmare scenario. And Freight Train goes to the canvas. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods. Took him out.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in it.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Chance to make history. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown. Here we go in the 6th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just misses with that jab. That counter punch caught him clean. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. That counter shot lands. Did you see that? So much bruising. Will the referee stop this fight? The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. And down goes Freight Train. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here comes round 7. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
And he scores with the counter. Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of... Oh, right there! Stump, and Freight Train goes down. How about that impact? Let's see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What